This week On the Road with Mickey, Mike's Disney Trivia.
We're on the road with Mickey. We're gonna have some fun. Regardless of the rain or sun, our trip has just begun. So buckle up, let's go. We're about to start the show. And maybe if you like us, you'll see where else we'll go.
I'm Mike, and she's Sophie.
And she's Brenda.
Hi, everyone.
And he's Grogu. He loves my opening intro.
He thinks you should welcome the listeners in.
He thinks I should, and he is absolutely right. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We are wacky as always, and you know what? I am the chief wacko. So there you go. This week on the Road with Mickey, we are talking about some trivia. Mike has compiled a list of Disney trivia. Originally, I said last week it was going to be Walt Disney World trivia. Well, I'm going to tell you, almost all of my trivia is not park related, it's Disney related. So, change in topic. There you go. That's how we roll here. But first, we have some cheddar from the big cheese, and it's my week to start us off. And today, the team at Universal has been releasing information and stages about the new Epic Universe Park. And today, they released a great video that goes into all that we can experience in the Ministry of Magic section of the park. It's a great video, well worth checking it out, and I've got it linked in the show notes, and it is really cool, people. It is really cool.
That place is going to be amazing once they're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming in 2025. That's what they keep telling us.
Sometime in 2025.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, 2025 is less than 6 months away. So,
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be toward the beginning. That's just my opinion.
probably not, but
Probably
I can
not.
still pretend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know.
Well, I have some cheddar, and this mama in me is beaming at this bit of cheddar. Disney's Animal Kingdom has welcomed 4 new Hartman's Mountain Zebra foals this summer. Panay was born to Heidi on June 13th, Heidi's first foal. Asha just had her first baby, a boy, on July 8th, so that's 3 generations of zebras. Second-time mom Juno had a girl, Kata, and second-time mom Aziza delivered a healthy baby boy on July 16th. They are all still bonding backstage before venturing out into the savannah for us all to see.
Aww.
Babies
Yeah.
are
I
so
love
sweet.
zebras. Zebras
Yes.
are so cute, especially
are.
the little babies.
Yes. Can't wait to see them.
Aww. Well, my turn. Friday, March 9th. So it's coming up really, really soon for us. As of the yes, Daddy?
You said March 9th.
August 9th.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was reading the next few words in my little teleprompt here. Friday, August 9th, which is 4 days away from the release of this episode, marks the 55th anniversary of the Haunted Mansion. The Disneyland version has just reopened with its holiday overlay theming on July 29th. For those of you who don't know what that is where the Disneyland Haunted Mansion takes on a Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas theme.
Very cool. And it's uber popular, so you have to get in on the virtual queue.
It
Yeah.
is indeed.
Yeah.
I have never done it, actually.
No, we've never been there at that
I
time
think we
of year.
need to take a trip.
We
I
do.
think that's a good idea.
Yes,
Think
first-
On the Road with Mickey will sponsor us?
No.
Mm.
On the Road with Mickey has no budget for that.
Well, you can't just
Okay.
go and tell everybody that. They're supposed to think that On the Road with Mickey is this massive, super exclusive podcast that only hands out sponsorships to a very select few. And we are not in those select few because we are the ones who run the show.
That's right. Well, okay. Well, speaking of road trips, let's take a road trip back to last week because we have some listener feedback. How was that for a segue?
Pretty good.
That's a good segue.
So we have some listener feedback from our Hogwarts House episode. Heidi said that she is a Ravenclaw because that's the house she tested into, and she reminds us you can't just pick it for fun.
Right.
And she said, I'm 100% sure you're a Hufflepuff talking to me. Well,
See?
Heidi, you're 100% wrong because I'm a Gryffindor.
No.
I thought he was a Hufflepuff too. As soon as I found out I was a Hufflepuff, I just knew Mike was a Hufflepuff. I was surprised he was a Gryffindor.
Mike's a
Let him
Gryffindor.
continue to be in denial. There's one thing about Gryffindors that Daddy definitely has, and that's his stubbornness.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
I'm in
I'm gonna go off that
Gryffindor. I'm in Gryffindor as
Because
Sophie
you're
explained
headstrong.
because she said the Sorting Hat listens and the Sorting Hat listened to me and put me in Gryffindor.
Okay. Well, Crystal also said Gryffindor because that's where I was sorted. I like to think I'm brave. I stand up for my friends. I like adventure. If I was a character, I think I'd be Professor McGonagall. She's tough on the outside but has a soft inner core. Follows the rules but knows when to break them. If I had a job, I'd be a curse breaker. Man, she's exciting. In the
Yeah.
real world, looking back on a 24-year career already, if I had a choice knowing what I know now, money wasn't an option for school or earnings or time away from family wouldn't make me sad, I'd have been an ER doc or a storm chaser. My goodness gracious, what an
Ooh.
exciting life. Very
Crystal gave
daring
a
and
lot of
brave.
thought. She gave a lot of thought for this one.
Very daring and brave. I'm a chicken.
Definitely. You are not a chicken.
I bet she loves the Astro Orbiter. I
She
bet.
probably does.
Yep.
I bet she loves dinosaur.
Too.
I bet she loves
Velocicoaster.
I don't know, Incredicoaster.
Both. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Write in and let us know, Crystal.
Well, my Aunt Robin, that is to say Daddy's sister, my Aunt Robin, said, I am a Slytherin because I am resourceful, clever, ambitious, and determined. If I could be any character, though, I would be Nymphadora Tonks, who is a Hufflepuff. She is fun, resourceful, determined, and clever. She did her job well.
Yeah.
And I think Nymphadora Tonks suits my Aunt Robin very well.
I think it does too. I really do.
Awesome.
Now, friend of the show, ecom friend Chrissy said she's a Ravenclaw because all the tests say that I am that, and also their predominant color is blue, which is Chrissy's color.
Blue is a wonderful color.
Yes.
Fun fact, did you know that blue is actually supposed to be the most mentally stimulating color, and that's why it's associated with knowledge and wisdom?
Nope, had no clue.
Nice.
Already dismissed it. Moving on.
I like it.
I like that too, Sophie. Lastly, my buddy Chandler, he there's always a jokester. I thought I was the jokester, but Chandler was the jokester because I said, "What house are you in?" And he said, "I'm sorry, there's some static. I can't quite hear what you're saying or asking. If it's a Disney question, could you repeat?"
Hey!
Chandler, we know you're Disney through and through, and that was funny. So thank you
That is
for
great.
making at least Brenda and I laugh and
Oh, my-
Sophie get indignant. So there you go.
I
that
was
is
not
awesome.
indignant. I
In
was
a
smirking.
joking way. She was in a joking way. But anyway, that was great feedback. Great feedback. So
Thank
thank
y'all.
you,
good
everyone.
feedback.
So
I happen to agree with Heidi, though. I think you were, at the very least, a hat stall Hufflepuff.
Nope.
Hmm.
Anyway, moving on. It is time for our feature topic. So I have a lot of really easy trivia questions.
Good thing for
And
Sophie, because I suck at trivia.
Hey,
let's see here.
Sorry.
I've got
you're the researcher, Aunt Brenda.
Oh, I
1,
can
2,
research
3,
till the
4.
cows come home, but you have to know what the questions are going to be in order to research them. He didn't give us
I
any
actually
clue.
I actually have 38 questions. I don't know if I'll get
Wow.
to all 38.
Wow,
Let's
Sophie, you're
try.
going to be
You know
busy.
what? We'll start from the top and just go on down the list.
Yeah,
So,
let's try.
how about this? What is the name of the toy store in Toy Story 2?
Al's Toy Barn.
Brenda, did you know that?
Nope.
Okay. Well, now you do.
Very good, Sophie.
I'm going to try and give you some chances to answer on your own, okay?
Has to be very easy for me to get it. I don't do trivia.
Tell you what, Aunt Brenda, you say something when it's my turn to answer, okay?
Well, this is a nobody's turn to answer.
Right.
It's
Just shout it out, girl.
just-
I'm backing you up.
Aw, but I want
and
you to at
and
least
Brenda,
try.
Brenda, go ahead and shout it out, even if it's wrong. It doesn't matter
Okay.
because it's a tag team. You guys are in it
Yeah.
together, so
All right.
you're
We're in it
in
to
it.
win it. That's
Yes. And the only trophy you don't get is if you don't answer anything. Okay.
And we
So-
don't get a trophy even if we do answer right.
No. All right. Let's see if this one to me seems harder. And I don't know. In fact, I know I wouldn't have known this. So, question. What is the name of Ariel and Prince Eric's daughter?
Ooh, I know this one. Aunt Brenda?
Go ahead.
Melody!
Really?
Perfect.
I had no idea.
And canonically, Ariel is the only princess to be a mother.
I'll be dang.
Wow.
She's the
That
only one.
is Abo. This
Okay.
girl is unstoppable.
Brenda,
Yes.
how many brothers does Prince Hans of the Southern Isles have in
12
Frozen?
older brothers.
Way! Yay, you!
I'm typing all of the trivia down.
Oh, I've got it in my notes. I can just copy and paste, baby. It's all good.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah, you don't have to type.
All right.
Question. What were Mickey Mouse's first words ever spoken?
I hope it's Hiya Pal.
It's not.
What is it, Sophie?
Don't Google it.
All
From
aboard?
From Steamboat Willie?
It is not from Steamboat Willie.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hot dog.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Oh, wow.
Hot dog.
Darn.
Because he was selling hot dogs.
Oh, and he's so cute.
What short was that from?
I have to find it, but I did look at the YouTube of it and I saw it and I'm like, oh yeah. I don't remember.
Awesome.
I'll find that info. I'll post it in the notes and I'll text you guys afterwards.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure it's not plain crazy.
No, I don't think it is either.
So either.
Question. What's the name of the circus in the 1941 animated film Dumbo?
Casey Juniors.
No.
Oh, that's the train.
Barnum and Bailey.
No. These might be good. I might have some good trivia in here.
You might.
It is WDP Circus, which is a reference to Walt Disney Productions.
Oh,
Clever.
that is
Oh.
very clever.
Yes.
All right. Question. Who is Remy's culinary hero in Ratatouille?
Gusteau.
Mm-hmm.
What's his first name? You got it right. I just want to know if you know.
Gusteau is what they called him.
That's his last name, though.
What's
Mhm.
his first name start with?
A.
It's not Anton.
No.
Anwar?
No.
Al?
August.
August.
Oh.
August.
Okay. Good job, Sophie. You got it right.
Yay, Sophie.
All right, Brenda.
Oh, my.
What are the 3 mountains in Magic Kingdom?
Oh, my God. In the Magic Kingdom Park? Space
Yeah.
Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, and uh-oh.
Trick question, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
Well, this one doesn't have.
Used to be Splash Mountain.
That's
Well,
right.
there's still one more. It just doesn't have mountain in the name.
Right. And it's not it. But you got
It
it,
was-
Brenda.
Yay!
Because the trivia is old and it had Splash Mountain, which we
Yeah.
all know is not correct anymore.
Well, I mean, it's still a mountain. It's just a bayou.
Yeah, it's just different.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
So it's still technically
Yay.
correct.
well, not. But anyway. Okay. Question. How many stones were used to make Cinderella's castle in Magic Kingdom?
None, because it's Cinderella Castle, not Cinderella's Castle.
True.
None because it's made out of concrete, not stone.
Both correct. The answer is none. It's a trick question. They want it's made to look like stone, but those are actually fiberglass or something like that.
Yay!
It might
we
be
are a
fiberglass.
team.
So, okay. This might be a tough one. I don't think I don't think I'm going to stump you. But what classic movie is Wally a fan of?
Hello, Dolly.
Did you know that, Brenda?
No.
But
Do
on
you
the
remember
Sunday
the
roads,
scene?
There's lots of world out there.
Oh, I need to watch Wally again. I love that movie so much, and I haven't seen it in so long.
I've
You know
watched
what?
it recently because Jonathan, his favorite Disney movie is actually Wall-E.
It's so
Really?
good. I need to
Wall-E
watch
is
it.
awesome.
He loves that movie. The
And
last
you are
time I was at
absolutely
Disney,
correct, Sophie.
Very
Yeah.
good, Sophie.
The last time I was at Disney, Jonathan, I asked him if he wanted anything from Disney, and he was like, "Do they have any Wall-E stuff?" And I said, "I will look." I didn't find anything.
Don't hold your breath, but yeah.
Well, I have to say, though, that at the 365 Days of Christmas store at Disney Springs, they do have a Wall-E ornament.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I bought it for my son Johnny, who also loves Wall-E.
okay.
Just so
All
you know.
right. Question.
Thank you.
This one might be a little difficult. So let's see. Mike and Sully joined which fraternity in Monsters University? Brenda?
No.
Sophie?
Uzma Kappa.
Yes. And that question, the reason I asked is because Uzma Kappa might be hard to pronounce, or you might think it's something else when you're thinking it's that, but not be able to pronounce. So that's why I thought it might be tough.
Was it tough for her?
No, of course not. Brenda, World Showcase consists of how many countries?
8.
World Showcase?
Mm.
8.
Mm.
Isn't it 8?
No.
Count them up.
That one's probably not represented. Morocco. Japan. Ooh. 10?
11.
11.
11. Wow,
Mexico,
11.
Norway, China, the The African Outpost is technically a
I
pavilion.
didn't count that one because
Yeah.
it's stuck there, but it's not a big
I don't know if that
pavilion
one
like.
counts.
Yeah, I didn't count it when I was
Hmm.
going through the.
African Outpost,
It is represented,
Germany,
it's not the same.
Italy, the US, Japan, Morocco, France, UK, and Canada.
Canada.
So yeah, if you don't count the African Outpost, it's 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't count
African
that
Outpost
either.
isn't counted. So,
All right.
anyway.
Good job.
All right. Brenda.
Stop it.
No, if you don't know this one, I know you know this one.
Oh.
What is the name of Disney's private island?
Oh my gosh. Castaway Key?
That's right. What's the other one?
Yes. Well, it's Lighthouse Point at Lookout Key, but
Okay.
it's not just, that's also a place where people live. It's not just a, to me,
But
it's
Castaway Key was the correct answer.
yes. Yay.
How many have we gone through so far?
12, I think.
Yay.
Oh, hey, we're making good
6,
progress.
9, 12. Question 13. Lucky 13.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Which Pixar character said, "Our fate lives within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it"?
Merida.
Brenda, is she
Merida?
right?
I was wondering if it was Merida, but I didn't remember her saying that.
It's someone
Did somebody
from
else
Brave.
say that? Maybe it was the narrator.
It is Merida.
Awesome. Yay,
You are
Sophie.
correct. All right. Now, that's the first set of questions I had. I have another set of questions. That's 25 questions and answers.
All right.
So, question. How many theme parks are at Walt Disney World?
Go ahead, Sophie. You do the hard one. You can have the
I
easy
don't
one.
know. 5. I'm kidding. There's 4. Unless you want to count Disney
Very good.
Springs.
Nope, not a theme park. 4's right. Very good.
When did Walt Disney World first open to the public?
October 1st, 1971.
Yay, Brenda! Woo, woo!
See, she's the date one. She gets the dates.
I was
This
alive.
one,
I was alive.
I was alive too. And you know what's weird is 2001, the year Sophie was born, is the 30th anniversary of Disney World.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It feels like it would have been much longer than that.
It does, doesn't it?
Yep. But anyway, next one, I don't know. I know I did not know the answer to, and I'm curious if
I'm
you
in
guys
trouble.
know. So this is like a geeky question. What is the distance between trash cans at Disney World?
It used to be 20 feet.
Well,
I imagine it's still 20 feet.
Well, you'd think, but now there's trash on the ground, so I don't know.
the official answer, according to my internet resource, or my resource known as the internet, so take it with a grain of salt. You know, maybe it's correct, maybe it's not. The official answer is 30 steps, which to me would be, I think, around 20 feet, maybe 30 feet. Maybe each step is a foot.
Depends on how big your feet are.
It does. And
how long your stride.
That's right.
But 30 steps is what they said.
Nice.
And I'm like, how the heck I mean, you're right. What if a toddler was walking, that could be like 100 steps.
Yeah.
So anyway, I just thought that was funny. Okay. What is the oldest attraction in the Magic Kingdom?
I'm going to guess this one. Are you going to guess this one, Sophie?
You guess it, Brenda. You both guess it.
I'm going to guess the Carousel of Progress.
No.
I'm going to say the Walt Disney
Really?
World Railroad.
No.
But the carousel was in the actual
You're right.
1964 World Fair.
You're right. Here's the
Oh.
answer that they have, and it makes sense because they're not talking about oldest as far as,
Oh, they're not talking about oldest. They're talking about something else.
Like theming
So-
wise?
So the oldest attraction, according to this answer, is the Prince Charming Regal Carousel. And I think they're talking about how the carousel itself lived on well before it ever came to Disney.
Okay, I
And
got you. I can understand
so
that.
I think that's the answer and why they
I can
came up
understand
with that
that.
answer.
Yeah, I can understand that.
So
Yep. Makes sense.
whether or not that's true or not, I'm not sure.
Makes sense though.
Sophie,
Hmm?
what tree sits prominently in Liberty Square?
The Liberty Tree.
That's right.
They have a tavern named after it.
Liberty Tree Tavern.
Oh gosh. All right. This one I think is a fun one. I did not know this.
Uh-oh.
But you can guess the answer. What attraction in Disney World was flight tested by US astronauts before it was open to the public?
Oh, I don't know. It's gotta be the Matterhorn.
Not at Walt Disney World, it doesn't.
I'm kidding, Daddy.
So what answer?
Probably the Astro Orbiter.
No,
Though
it's
Space
Mission
Mountain
Space,
might-
isn't it?
It's Space
That's-
Mountain.
Really? I thought it'd be Mission Space because it's supposed to be just like a. Oh,
well,
you
Mission
said the
Space
first.
is in Epcot.
Yeah, but that's part of Walt Disney World.
I thought it was specifically Magic Kingdom.
No, it was Magic Kingdom for the oldest attraction. It was
Got
Disney
it.
World for this one. And the answer is Space Mountain.
That's awesome.
You
Which
know what?
that's
Yeah.
really cool that the astronauts came to Disney and rode Space Mountain. I think that's so cool.
That is cool.
I
But I
guess
would
I
have
was
expected them to
thinking-
ride Mission Space.
I
to
guess
see
I
if it
was
really
thinking the Astro Orbiter since Daddy and I consider it a form of
torture.
Yeah.
Me
I was looking for a different word, but that about sums it up.
Okay. Next question. What number is shown above the entrance to the Hall of Presidents?
1776? I
No.
don't know.
1789.
No. You're closer though, Sophie.
What is it?
1787. And it's 1787 because it represents represents
Either the year
year
that
of
the
the Constitution.
Constitution
I
was
gotcha.
ratified, or it was the year that the year of the Constitution,
Mhm.
because George Washington was president
In
before
1789, I think. I have to look that up.
1800. There was an election in 1800, so that's 96, 92, 88.
88.
88. Okay. So anyway, 1787.
Mhm.
Awesome.
All right. How tall is Spaceship Earth? These are getting tricky. Some of them are a little hard. I'll give you
Is it in the 190s?
It's gotta
within
be.
5 feet. No, it is not.
It's 185.
180 feet for Spaceship Earth.
Nice. She was within 5 feet. Very
Yep.
good.
Wow.
Very good.
And how tall is Cinderella's castle?
Cinderella Castle.
Cinderella Castle.
199.
No,
Mm-mm.
that's the Tower of Terror.
That's right.
Cinderella Castle is...
Is it close to 199?
No.
Close is relative.
Oh.
I'm going to say it's 150-ish.
No.
No?
It is 189 feet.
Oh.
Taller than Spaceship Earth.
I was this close to saying Alexa. Tell me.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Who was the first cartoon character to receive a plaque on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Brenda?
Has to be Mickey
It has to be Mickey. What's Mickey's last name?
Mouse.
There you go. Good job.
He's my main man, Mickey.
I did not know this answer.
He's your main mouse.
Yeah.
Who is the mascot of Blizzard Beach? I had no idea.
Blizzard Beach has a mascot?
Yeah, same here. I was like, what? Any idea, Brenda?
Goofy?
Nope.
I don't know.
I have never heard this answer before. I might chat GPT it to see if it's accurate.
Oh.
Ice Gator.
That does
I got
not
nothing.
sound like a Disney character name.
Definitely not a Disney character.
Let me look.
But it does make sense because that is Gator Country.
Yeah, but... Okay, so I do see it because I just Googled it. It's not cheating. We already disclosed the answer, but yeah, it is Ice Gator.
Yeah.
And he does look icy. Here,
Okay.
I'll share the screen. Ice Gator. That's him.
Very clever.
All right. I never would have known that. Never would have known it.
Never.
Nope, me
All right.
neither.
Next question. Let's see here. Where am I? Oh, I thought this was clever. I did not realize this, but here you go. If you think about it, I think it'll come to you real easy. Which is the smallest theme park at Disney World?
Hollywood Studios.
That's what I would have thought.
Nope.
No?
Magic Kingdom is 107 acres.
Magic Kingdom is the smallest?
According to this. And then
There's a lot going on in that little park.
Yeah. Which is the largest theme park at Walt Disney World?
Animal Kingdom.
Oh yeah, because it includes all the savannah and safari lands.
Yep. And this is what blew my mind. Animal Kingdom is 580 acres.
Wow.
Wow.
And I have heard this, that you can fit the entire Magic Kingdom in the savannah at Animal Kingdom.
Wow.
That's how big the savannah is. I just thought it's that juxtaposition of the size difference that just blew me away.
Need to check out some Google Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Brenda.
Oh, God.
How much were admission prices when Walt Disney World first opened? It ain't $190.
1971.
If we guess a number, will you say higher or lower?
Go for it.
$50.
Lower, much lower, actually.
I was going to say like 72 cents.
The admission to the park, Sophie, was a whopping $3.50, $3.50,
Wow.
and that was just to get into the park.
Oh, that's right.
Then you
Oh,
had
Because
to
yes,
buy the
you had to buy the
coupon book.
e-tickets and all the
You had to
I
buy the
gotcha.
coupon books.
oh,
But
Uh-huh.
still, could you imagine? Oh my gosh, during COVID, I was like, Sophie and I were just wishing, and we were like, oh my gosh, I wish we could just drive and go down to Disney World and just say, can we just sit here on a
Mm-hmm.
park
mm,
bench? That
Yep.
would be so cool. And in today's world, give me 350 and go sit and not ride any single ride. Oh, I would take that all day. I would take
100%.
Yeah.
all day.
I think
Oh
for the
my
60th,
goodness.
they need to have a 60th celebration where they price
To,
everything back to
to the
60 years ago.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
That
That
would
would be
be
cool.
amazing.
And all the dress would be back 60 years too. That'd be fun.
That would
Ooh.
be so cool. All right, easy peasy. What's the name given to a Walt Disney World employee?
Cast
Cast member.
Yep. And did you know that there are roughly 62,000 cast members at Walt Disney World?
Wow.
Wow.
Largest, making it one of the largest single site employers in the country.
Mhm.
All right.
One of, not the largest.
Well, it might be. What is the name of the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror Hotel?
The Hollywood Tower Hotel.
Mhm.
That's right. Um, how many carvings are on the Animal Kingdom's iconic Tree of Life?
63. I have
More
no
than
idea.
that.
I have no idea.
163.
325.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow is right. Okay. I'm going to ask two more questions.
How many questions are left? Just two?
Yeah, but we gotta wrap it up um
Oh.
for a thing we got tonight. So um what is the tallest attraction in Animal Kingdom?
Everett?
Expedition Everest.
How tall is it? Do you know? That's just a sidebar.
199 feet.
It is 199 feet. I think on behind the attractions, they said it was 199 feet 6 inches.
I
And
think that at 200
So
feet,
only
you have to have one of those blinking lights, which
You
would
do.
you do for
which
the
is why
FAA
Tower of Terror is 199.11.
or 100. I think it's 198. I have to Google that though. Anyway, last question. What is the most popular food at the Disney parks?
Mickey Premium Ice Cream Bar.
You got it.
Man. Yay!
Good job, girls.
Very good.
So that was
Yay.
fun.
That was
fun.
fun.
And now, and I think that that's worth doing stuff like that again in the future, maybe.
That is. And maybe I should come up with the questions this time.
Okay.
And I wonder if any of the listeners took out a pencil and paper and just like tried to see how many they would get right.
I do too. I do too.
I do worry we haven't given them a chance with how quickly I was blurting out the answers.
It's okay.
Well, you never know. They could be really quick too.
Yeah.
That's true. Maybe what you need to do is you need to pause them right before I answer the question.
There you go. Give your thumb a workout on the play pause, play pause.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Sophie, it is now time for this day in Disney history for August 5th.
All right. I am taking us back to the ancient year of 1999.
Yes. I mean, it is pre-Sophie.
Yeah, that's true.
It's pre-Sophie. Oh my gosh.
It's
Imagine
even
how
before
old
Cindy
Walt
and I
Disney World
started
is.
dating.
I know. You two did not wait.
But we did know each other at this point in our life. So there you go.
Well, either way, 1999, August 5th. Production begins on Disney's newest animated feature, the very much beloved Lilo and Stitch. The film will be released in June of 2002, right in time for a certain little girl's first birthday.
That's right.
Yay! That could
I
have been your
wonder who,
first movie.
Brenda, it was just in time for your birthday.
Yeah.
I am still almost certain that my first movie was Monsters, Inc. Because I remember my parents telling me that they first took me to the movies sometime in December
Yeah.
of 2001, and that's when Monsters, Inc. came out.
Never know.
I
That's
don't
why
think it
pictures
is.
are important,
It's
people.
their fault for
Yep.
not remembering.
Yep. I still think you're not right, though, Sophie.
Ooh. Well, let's see if
But
you can
you're
stop
right.
her, but I don't think so.
That is a good reason why pictures are important.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway. Okay. Names. You guessed the movie, Sophie.
All right.
Rip Slinger.
Cars 3.
No.
No?
No. Excuse me a second. Had a
Bless
cough.
you.
How about Lil Dipper?
Rip Slinger, Little Dipper. Toy Story?
No. How about Dusty? And that's only his first name.
Oh, Planes.
That's right. What's
Yay!
Dusty's last name?
Prop Hopper.
That's right.
Crop duster, dusty prop hopper.
And officially, I did not realize this when I was underlining. Officially, Little Dipper is from Planes, Fire, and Rescue. So I was going to go with the Planes
Yeah.
series, if so, whichever one you had picked. But
That
you
works.
got it right, just like Brenda knew you would.
Yay! That's right. That's my girl.
Thank you.
So Planes. And I'm like, let's just see if we can stump her on some really wacky character names.
You almost did.
Yeah.
Can't stump the Soph.
Can't stump the Soph.
Yay!
You got close. I haven't watched Planes in forever.
Oh, I haven't either.
I forgot it was a thing.
Yeah. I think that
Close enough.
we might have seen it once in the theater, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know we went and saw the fire rescue one. That movie was a good one.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, Brenda, close us out with a little bit of Walt.
Right. I knew if this business was ever to get anywhere, if this business was ever to grow, it could never do it by having to answer to someone unsympathetic to its possibilities, by having to answer to someone with only one thought or interest, namely profits. For my idea of how to make profits has differed greatly from those who generally control businesses such as ours. I have blind faith in the policy that quality, tempered with good judgment and showmanship, will win against all odds.
Walt Disney,
And he was right.
the man.
The man.
I
Yeah.
almost think that maybe there are a few people in this world today that need to hear that.
I think so too. We
Oh.
need to say it louder for the people in the cheap seats.
Yeah. I think you said it well, Brenda. So thank you for
Definitely.
quoting, and thank you, Walt, for giving us that insight and wisdom.
Yes.
All
May
right.
your wishes always be upheld.
Yes. Well, that takes us to the conclusion of this episode. So thank you so much for joining us. We hope that you have enjoyed it. We hope that the trivia questions were awesome. By the way, if you heard something and you find out that I was wrong, then please feel free to let us know, because we don't like to be wrong and we don't like to give bad information. So let us know if I was wrong in my questions and answers. But anyway, we hope you all have a great week. Next week, we are going to give our ranking of our top 5 U.S. destinations. That doesn't mean just Disney, Universal, all that. We're going to rank them and see what our top destinations are. There might be some serious overlap, but there may not be total overlap. So let's just see how that ranking works out. But until then, I'm Mike. She's Sophie. That's Brenda. He's Grogu. And we hope you all have a great week. And if you're having a great week, show it with a smile. If you see someone who doesn't have a smile, give them a smile of your own, and maybe they'll have a better week as well. But anyway, we will talk to you later. Thanks for joining us, and we will
see you on the road.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.